Anyway, you settle in and I will go get some antiseptic. I do yoga and practice prayer and meditation to quell the volcanic urge from my cat mauling me and reacting with perfect peace and equanimity. It's what I do. Anyway, it's great to see you all. Nothing more powerful than friends getting together in the spirit. If you're doing great, thank you for bringing that. If you're struggling or hurting, or then you can be soothed and healed by the collective power of the group. Wiggle your legs out a couple of times. We, all of us, are at this phase of our development in an endless sweep upward, running into the various experiences that are orchestrated for us to lift us up higher. And if we keep our yoga and our faith up, all will be well. Welcome if you're joining live stream. And what's this group about? It's yoga for everybody. We're not circus performers or acrobats. We might have been at one point. I haven't been a circus performer. I've dated a lot of them. Whoops. Here you go. Looney says hi. He's very out of his mind right now. Swallow once, circle your jaw around. Class is filling up. It's great to see us. Perhaps we can move our breathings down to our belly buttons now. Sink into the floor. Take a load off. Let your eyes roll back. Everything is always working out for us. God works in mysterious ways, her wonders to perform. Good, you're doing great. Please continue. Okay, let's feel those feels. Let whatever is there rise, be observed, be assimilated, be acknowledged. This too shall pass. Breathe what you feel what you breathe. All right, how about the biggest, deepest inhale of your whole life so far, encompassing this long, strange trip it's been? Inhale. Exhale, let it all go. Pull the plug, drain your brain. We are calm and empty souls. Okay, wiggle your fingers and toes and circulate love and joy, or if you'd like, peace and calm, or whatever amalgam of good feels that you like through your bod. Arms up to the ceiling. Stretch your arms up over your head. Point your toes forward. Writhe around on the floor with me. Greg Writhe. Mona Lisa grin on your face. You might be thinking, I like where this is going. That's one of my new mottos. I like where this is going. Good. Draw your knees in for some knee hugging and back rolling. Other way. Hi. Okay, kitty cats, let's roll up together. Fruit roll ups. Cheers. What what's your drink today? Got some coffee going on here with chocolate powder, almond milk, coconut milk. Let's just talk today, shall we? I feel like being Joan Rivers. Can we just talk? Let's just talk it all out. We'll get out some bolsters. We'll lay on the floor. We'll talk about our childhoods. We'll do some inner child work. It's a really bad idea. I have a lot of ideas, and many of them are just toss offs. Anyway, it's great to see you. We're going to do some vigorous Saturday yoga. I'm kind of recovering from a large bloody wound on my hand from my cat from a couple minutes ago, so hang on. I need to hydrate so I can make some new blood. That should do it. All right. Let's chant an Om together and get into the same groovy vibe. What a nice turnout of good friends. I'm delighted to see you. Big inhale. Eyes closed, feel that. We're all leaves from the very same tree. We're branches off the very same vine. You go deep into you and I go deep into me. We come to the same place together, hands to our heart. I would pray that God, love, source, infinite, universal presence blesses us with exactly the insight, love, comfort, relief, wisdom that we need this day to be our very best. Ask and you shall receive. Okay, now I invite you to stand up. I'm going to stand up. I've got to close the front door. There's the workers just showed up apparently, and they're jackhammering the street. So I'll be right back. Y'all stand up. Saturdays are the best day for jackhammering your street, I think. Okay, I'm back, you're back, and we're gonna do some zombie stepping side to side. We're gonna stick with the ritual. We're gonna do what works. We'll throw in, as always, you never do the same pose twice. We're always different, always evolving. 3, 2, 1. Okay, and then nice and relaxed. Swing your arms, close your eyes. Sweep out any ill feelings, or what could we sweep out? Anger, resentment, jealousy, grief, just whatever needs to be swept out of us. Doesn't mean it'll all go at once. It just means a willingness to let go, to make room for something else. Good. Now, next time you go to your left, right hand, left shoulder, tuck your left arm behind your back. Look behind you and sink into your feet. And with all love and compassion, I say, go screw yourself into the floor. Crack, 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 says my spine. Inhale and swoop it over to the other side. So whoop. Now, when you twist, when you turn, you don't want your feet to detach. You actually want your feet to kind of dig into the earth. And release out. Good. Feet are hip distance apart. Wavy gravies. I like having friends that will do this with me. It's pretty cool to have a tribe of people you can get together and just kind of sink in and roll up and get into our bodies together. Less thinking, more body. Intuition, natural knowing, gut. 3, 2, 1. Yoga inhale, feet together. Okay, I'm going to practice counting to 20 in German. Sorry for the Germans out there. Stand up on your tippy toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Stay up on your tippy toes, close your eyes. Ooh, there's my stretch. Always got a couple extra millimeters in reserve. Drop your heels, knuckles on your head, knuckleheads, and side bend to the left with me. Just getting into the bod, warming up, cartwheels, backflips. Soon, inhale to this way. We keep moving our bodies with this better than Bikram sequence that we do. We're going to really enjoy the rest of our lives here. Inhale up, stretch up, and release out. Grab my psychological and emotional block, and we'll dangle our bangles together. I like pedaling my heels. I like pedaling my wares. I pull the pin out of my hair like a librarian, take my glasses off, and you should see me then. Pedal those heels. Drop your head, drain your brain. You might think something like, everything really is always working out for me. Why am I ever afraid? Well, I guess that's our mortal self. As Katharine Hepburn said to Humphrey Bogart in The African Queen, we're here to overcome our human nature to some degree. Good, lift both heels, bend both knees, look forward, hello. Exhale, dweeping down for 8 seconds. Wunderbars, come on up, kitty cats. Okay, I'm coming to life. Coming to life. I like where this is going. Arms out. Now, wider stance. Arms behind our back. We'll poof together. After a while, you don't want any more evidence. You simply want poof. You want an epiphany and you want poof. I didn't say epic fanny, I said epiphany. Poof. Oh, I'm getting stretchier and larger and etc. Poof. Okay, now lace those self-same hands behind your back, heels in, toes out, and bobbinforapples.com. Come on down, kids. Squat. Inhale, look forward, drop booty buns lower. Lift your heels, drop your buns. Lift your heels, drop your buns. Look forward and smile while you're doing that. 20 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, drop your heels. Come up. Release your arms. The wang. Lace your paws, toes in, heels out. Push earth down, push sky up. Second side bend, a little stretchier. You might say something technical and scientific like, inhale. Reminds me of that Sting song. Da do do do, da 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 da. That's all I want to say to you. I love relationships like that. Inhale. I don't have nobody to talk baby talk to. Good. Relax your arms down. Whack. Okay. Left foot forward. My cat. I talk baby talk to my cat. Right toenails. 1, except when he slashes my arm. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sink in. So 8 in English is 8. Ocho in Spanish. Acht in German. You can hear a little bit of there's something in there. Some similarity. A little lower. All right, 3 musical lessons today. The 3% of my brain that I do use is swimming. Okay, come up and out, right foot forward. I have 7 musical teachers concurrently. 1, 2, 3. I think they talk behind my back. I think they all get together and talk about me. I'm not paranoid, but I am being chased. 8, other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sink into your feet. Close your eyes. This is where the elite meet to develop super strong, flexible, and functional feet. It's pretty neat. Good. Excellent. Excellent. Come on out. Let's stretch our giraffe necks with our thumbs. 1. If you're new and watching this on YouTube, don't brush your carotid arteries because you'll pass out. You'll choke yourself out. You don't want to do that. You want to use your thumbs on the side of your neck. 6, 7, 8, and then as good as you can feel from the neck up, take your thumbs underneath your jawbone, relax your face into your hands, massage your thumbs underneath your jaw. Say something like, oh. Dig in, find the little button, pops your head off. That'd be a good one to find. Okay, hands down, drop chin, take pumpkins around 8 times. Pumpkin season. A lot of Halloween decorations going up in these cute little Pleasant Hill neighborhoods. I mean, we're talking 30-foot fire-breathing dragons and stuff. 60-foot diameter black widows. It's terrifying. 6, 7, 8, other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, drop your chin, close your eyes for 20 seconds. We are calm, amazingly peaceful souls now that we have practiced peace, know where to look for it. It's inside of ourselves, it's not out there somewhere. It's an inside job, like the bank robbers say. Good kitties, shoulders. 1, 2. I basically count to 8 for a living. I should do it in other languages. How about Russian? By next Saturday, I'll know how to count to 8 in Russian. What do you say? 7, 8. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are your shoulders all crunchy and tight? You've been carrying the burden, worrying too much? Knock it off. Pause. Rolls them around. These are the movements that are going to keep us healthy, happy, and flexible, fun loving in these meat vehicles for as long as we're going to be here. Other way. Now you have to admit, compared to your friends that you know that are your age, how much healthier and more beautiful you are than they are. Shake your paws out. Nothing personal, it's just a scientific thing. Shake out your paws. Ups and downs. Super fast because it's Saturday. On Sunday, we kind of do it slow. I go so fast you can't even see it anymore. Cup your hands at your heart, drop your chin, close your eyes. You might say an affirmation like, I am a calm and peaceful soul, and so shall you be. As a man or a woman think in their heart, so shall they be. It's not the thought or the feeling, it's the thought plus the feeling. Good, inhale up. What you think with feeling becomes your reality. Exhale out. Hands on your hippies, toes in, heels out. And churn your butt. Grind them hips, circumnavigate your globes. Oscillate your undercarriage. Exaggerate your acetabulum, your hip joints. 7, 8. Other way. 2, 3. All I have to do is start this sequence of movements. And in a few minutes, I am 22 years old, frisky, fun, and ready for action. 7, 8. Good. Inhale up, kitties. And we'll do a forward fold. Get our next one in. Drop your head. Lift your heels, bend your knees, look forward toward your exceedingly bright future. Exhale, push heels down, buns up, head down. No breathing, air out. 1, 2, deeper. 3. Come on up, kids. Yep, I feel like $100. I'm getting more expensive by the minute. Lace your hands, feet together, hands above your knees, and kinesiology. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on up. Exhale out, less thinking. Left arm in front. Pause in. Clap for being unusually happy for no apparent reason. Pull your paws up, fingers forward, party hats. Tippy party hats. Extendo, super wizard, amazing spearheads. Lift up so high that your t-shirt comes up and I can see your belly button jewelry. Intimacy, into my belly button, see intimacy, way up on your tippies. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your heels, neck side bend, palm trees. Push feet into earth. Breathe. Inhale, friends. And with your legs firmly planted, lean over so that we can withstand the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune. Up you go, kids. Arms forward, sit at the piano. I sure do. So funny, when I moved into this place a couple of years ago, it's like, this damn piano, what's this doing here? Now, it's my favorite piece of furniture. Bend your knees, arms up. My piano is always whispering to me. It says, tickle me, tickle me. Arms down, flips them over, drop your head off, bonk. Head goes rolling down the bowling alley. Lift heels, bend knees. Here comes your head back up the bowling alley. Exhale, grab your ankles and pull yourself into a deep, no breathing, forward fold. 2, 3. Start an uprising. Come on up. Inhale. Good, arms out. Now your right arm goes in front of your left. Pause in, clap for me. Thank you. Pull pause. Party hats. Tippy party hats. Extendo wizard tippy being pulled out of quicksand by helicopter party tippy hats. Way up. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to stay up on 1. When you stand up on your tippy toes, it stimulates your nervous system. Way up. Close your eyes. Find your balance. Open your eyes. Way up on your tippy toes. Drop your heels. Palm trees right. Lean that left hip over like you're doing the 70s bump with somebody. Anybody. It was the 70s. You could do it with anybody. Inhale, come on up. Other way. Lean in. And up you go, kids. Arms straight forward. Sit at the piano. Having sat at the piano, arms straight up and down. And your arms are a lightning rod, catching energy from God, translating it down into your body. In effect, we might say, bringing heaven on earth. Really, that's my job? That's your job description. Arms are down, flips them over, drop your head off, bonk. Lift your heels, bend your knees, soft, spongy, squishy, happy. Exhale, savage forward fold for savages. 1, 2. Ooh, I am flexible today. I'm ready for action. Come on up. Up you go. What's up? You are. Inhale. I like where this is going. Another one of my favorite new phrases. I like where this is going. And what's my other one that I like? What's the best that could happen? Faced with a little uncertainty, don't know what to do, struggling with a decision. So from now on, for the rest of your life, you won't be able to unhear or undo this. You'll think to yourself, what's the best that could happen? And then your brain will come up with an answer. You'll follow that, and your life will markedly improve, and blah, blah, blah. Now pray behind your back. Why do I have to show you that? Why not? Turn your face to the right, tilt over. You know I love side bending, I really do. When I drive my car, I lean my head out the window like a dog. Inhale. And try to lean your head out this side. Good, kids. Now this is an inhale, obvi, when we come up. And now we do a forward fold. You come on down like ironing board. Smush your face down into your shins, buns up. Now keep your heels down, but bend your knees, look forward. Good stable base. That's inhale. Exhale to pretty dang strong forward fold. No breathing, head down. Buns are pulled up. 2, 3. Come on up. And then fish being flushed down the toilet, eyes open. Bye, everybody. Lean back. Scoop your tail feathers under. Soft bum, firm legs. Right. Inhale. That one makes me feel kind of high. Inhale up, but the good kind. Arms up. Arms super out. Big hugs. Arms pull back. Right arm under. Fold them up. Right knee over. And we're right into the world's most famous yoga vinyasa. Better than Bikram. Right ankle over. Right knee over. Lift right ankle. Put it behind your left one. And get down, squeeze, push your elbows out away in your wrists. Best pose ever. Until this one, arms out, knee out in front. Left hand grabs right foot, right hand on the floor. Now, doggone it, touch your right knee to the floor by bending your left ankle. It's impossible for most. With your left thumb, massage the middle, center, bottom of your right foot, since we're down here anyway. Inhale together, same breath. Exhale, now touch the ceiling with your knee, your right knee. So we go from touching the floor with our right knee to touching the ceiling. Head down, straighten your left leg, standing split. Good, now slightly relax. Bend the left ankle, left knee. Take your right arm out to the side for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3. I think I said 1, 3, 2, 4, 5. Now right hand down, right leg releases back, left arm up for half a moon. Now this is where I have to shout at you because otherwise you'll just mail it in. Get big, stretch out, break the canvas, get big. Head forward, heel back, toes open, open mind, open body. Left hand is to come down now. Right arm sweeps up with alacrity. Lift your right heel, push out from the center of your body in all directions, very much like a supernova. Excellent. You guys look great. You feel great. Good. Now right hand comes down now. Left hand regrabs right foot with amazing coordination. Stand up without touching your, or stand up, then release your right foot out in front, right knee out. Wave your arms. We are calm, peaceful cranes. Right ankle in front of your left knee. And the best bun opener of all time. This is the one where you theoretically could squat all the way down, keeping your left heel down, but you probably can't. And my calves are so tight from practicing the drums that I release my left knee forward and my calvelets just moo to the moon. Okay, let's pray for 8 seconds. Paw prayers. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, bend knee. Exhale, deepest forward fold of your whole life. 1, 2, 3. Good, now we'll repray with our hands in our famous sequence, and up we will come. And put the foot down, inhale, friends. And forget about it with a forward fold. Let all those impressions dance out of your body. Let your beautifully brilliant body assimilate all them energies. Relax. Inhale, lift knees. Lift heels, bend knees. Lift knees if you want. Exhale, grab your ankles for a pretty dang deep forward fold. Pretty dang deep forward fold. PDDFF. It's not a PDF, it's a PDDFF. Come on up, kids. Oh, I'm lightheaded, but many people accuse me of that anyway. I take it as a compliment. And let's chant an Om by dragging our hands up our back for the inhale part. Loud and proud, kids. Find your inner Ethel mermaid. Inhale. Drop your chin, close your eyes, 20 seconds. Calm and peaceful souls. From 60 to 0, faster than a Tesla. Do you feel the underlying consciousness presence? Always there with us, eternal, ongoing, ever present, holy, sacred, reverent. Drop arms, inhale, kids. Side B, feet together, arms out. Couple of Sheryl Crows, scary crows, side to side. Good, now we will pull the arms back, bring the left arm under, whoosh. Left knee over, wash. Okay, now you super bendy bears that can do it, I want that left ankle behind your right ankle. I want it bad. I want it bad. Otherwise, at least lift your left foot. Chest up, squat down, elbows out, eagle poses. Eagles have to be good at observing and holding still. Otherwise, they don't eat. They can see a mouse from the top of the Empire State Building. My cat can see a mouse from the space shuttle. Eagles have nothing on my cat. I don't think they'd let my cat fly in the space shuttle. I think he'd knock a bunch of stuff over. Good, now arms out. This one, Karate Kid 4. Right hand grabs left foot behind, leaving your left hand floor to floor. Now the real linchpin, sine qua non in Latin of the pose, is to bring your left knee down to the floor, which is essentially impossible for most humans, but you bend so much that you say something like oof. Now note that the left knee is pointed down to the floor, big inhale. Now just turn your leg and your hip open so that your left knee now points to the ceiling, so that you're squealing and you're really stretching, pushing the foot away from your hand, straightening your right leg, dropping your head. Good, now just take your left arm out to the side for pink flamingos. Eins, zwei, drei, vier, fünf. Left hand down. Yoga in German is harder. Release your left leg back. Take your right arm up to the ceiling. Everything's harder in German. Extend out, get big. Let's do French yoga together. We get bigger. I want you to get bigger. Burst your room that you're in. Right hand is to come down. Start by turning your left hip so open, dog at the fire hydrant. Take your left arm up. I just kicked my cat carrier because I'm so stretchy. If we were in class together, we are, but if it was in person, I'd grab your left leg and lift it up and you'd grimace. Lift up, you guys. It's yoga time. It's Saturday. Left hand down. Re-grab left foot, right hand. Be outstanding in your field. Stand on up. Left knee out in front. Wave your arms like an albatross. Left ankle over your right knee and triangle pose, 2 hands and a right foot. And then if you squat down as low as you can in this pose without lifting your right heel, you will open up your hippies, lean into it. Now pray with me. Do it, pray. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extra super bend, right ankle, right knee as much as you can. Exhale for deep forward fold. 1, 2, feel it, get in there with me. 3, repray with your hands. Stand up with aplomb and dignity. And put the foot down. Inhale, my right bun is complaining. And come on down and forget about it. Head drops off, no more worries. Bonk. Lift your heels, bend your knees. Exhale, deepen. We'll stay down for 20 finishing happy seconds. No thinking, pure being, spacious, available, open-minded. Okay, now as we come up, we'll come up. That was profound. Then we'll do regular inhale. And then we're going to go out wide. Then we're going to come up the backside for an Om, really long one. So big inhale. Drop the chin, close your eyes. The pure glory of being itself. It's not easy to find it sometimes, but there it is in all its resplendent glory. We're not going to be in these mortal skin suits forever by any means, and what we do here matters, though. It sets us up for where we're going, and right now is well worth it. I didn't ask to be born. Yeah, you did. Okay, kitty cats, that was good standing sequence, I thought. Let's have a seat and change the tonus, tenor of the class, shall we? So I've got a new mindfulness meditation movement class in Pleasant Hill at 1:30 on Fridays, in case you ever want to come by, but it's really, people are really responding to it. The class is filling up, and it's just so gratifying to work with, especially a lot of new people. They really want to discover meditation, mindfulness, how to move, how to heal on the inside. And so yesterday we worked on the drishti gaze, which is tilting your head down about halfway and finding a little spot on your floor. And with eyes half open or half closed, depending on whether you're an optimist or a pessimist, gaze at one little point, the way that you do at your beloved. Blinking is fine. Breathing is good. Just don't move your eyes. Note how you can see that one point, but in a unusual, mystical way, you can see everything else as well. This is our left brain staring at one point, and our right brain taking in the whole picture. This is important to our survival, seeing the thing we want, but also being aware of everything in our surroundings so the raptor doesn't get us. Relax, no raptors. Don't forget to blink if you need to. Good, now close your eyes. I invite you to pray or imagine or visualize, intend for the thing most wanted for yourself right now? Pray big, I recommend. Good. Now, before we go into the core floor, throw up and more, we'll do one seated forward fold as a transitional pose. I waddle my buns back a little, relax my shoulder blades, drop my hair, cool my jets, and I just stop thinking. I'm always thinking, it seems like, and I'm just trying to quell the endless avalanche of thought. Okay, my beautiful friends, pleased to come on up. Okay, we'll move into, well, we're going to keep this strong. So paws on the floor, other paws on the floor, champagne bottoms, caviar rears. Lift up like you're on TV. Actually, it's an Architectural Digest shoot, and you're in your Bel Air mansion overlooking the LA, and you're just showing your life. It's perfect. There's not a wrinkle. Everything is perfect. You lift up higher, and you come on down. Reality sets in. Now on your back, knees in, grab your great toes, and knee to knee. Got a lot of newcomers in my Pleasant Hill group, and they can't get from one knee to the other. And I tell them, boy, are you in the right place? I think I've caught you just in the nick of time. And they say something like, phew, I'm so glad I found you, Greg. You're the answer to my prayers, I imagine them saying, even though they don't. Good, now pause in the middle. Lift up your head, knees on the floor, because all 4-year-olds can bring their knees to the floor, buns down, shoulders relaxed, looking around. Inhale. Exhale, fully straighten, legs out, head down. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, lift head, lift booty, bend knees, soft squishy part. Exhale, fierce head down, straightening back down. 2, 3. Now release feet, they go flying to ceiling. Half a minute of legs up to soothe our heart, circulate our circulation. And now the splits, legs fully out to the side, full 180. Ankles, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So kids, I'm going to lift up my head high. I have these foam blocks. I suspect you have one too. I'm going to put it right in here. There it is. I'm going to lace my hands behind my head, rest my head down. I'm going to bring my knees in as far as they'll go, keeping my butt on the floor. In a moment, we're just going to rotate the knees in the block side to side. I'll call out the timing, but our elbows stay down, our knees stay in. We keep a good firm grip on the block, and this is called, literally, it's called stomach turning, Chatharta Pavaritasana. So inhale, and now let your knees down to the right, as close to the floor as you can without letting them touch. Squeezing the block, elbows down, obvi. Inhale, and now knees, go left. Don't let your knees drift away from you, keeping them in tight, like cannonball. Hover above the floor, inhale up, to the right. I'm going to pick up the pace, not much, just a little. Good, inhale up. Keep a grip on that block. And hover. Ooh, keeping my right elbow down really is a stretch. Inhale. And Jatharta Pavaritasana to the right. We're just going to do this like for 10 minutes. Good, back up. And one more time to the left. Now we're going to hover on this side. I keep my toes and feet, ankles active and lively, frisky and risky. Good, inhale up. And one more time to the this way. And we're going to hover. And this is going to give us just that tight washboard V-shaped torso abs that make everyone else cry with jealousy when they look at us. Nothing's better. Good, inhale up, kitty cats. Good, now we'll move blockage out of the way. Take legs back up. Relax for a second with leggies up. Good, kids. Now we're going to lift our head, put our fingertips on the back of our head, drop our right knee down and bring our left leg out in front, lifting our shoulder blades up off of the floor. Good, now we're going to take our left elbow to our right knee, shift, left elbow, right knee, right elbow, left knee, shift, shift, shift. Now hold your right elbow on your left knee, please. Shift, 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 and left elbow, right knee. Shift, shift, pretty much shift. Good, now both elbows on both knees. Head down, legs up, and one more splittasana, banana splits, legs all the way out. I'm going to put my hands on my inner thighs. I'm going to rip my legs open. Okay, kids, squeeze thy legs back together and roll up with me. When you roll up, do not kick your coffee over. And of course, I did it just because I don't know what gets into me sometimes. Good, now wag your knees. Time to yin it a little bit. We're in the Om stretch, you guys. Wigulate your stuff. Straighten if you can. Push both knees down. Lean forward. Pin yourself to the floor. Saint Teresa, the famous levitating nun. She used to do this when she would inadvertently fly around during Mass. True story, maybe. Believe everything you hear on the internet. That's my advice. Good, kids. Now extend your right leg out. Put your lefty ankle over your right knee, our famous sequence for grounding, rooted, safety, calm, and peacefulness. Arms out, arms up, grab your elbows. Now, my really stiff new friends in Pleasant Hill, they're like here. It's more like I dream of Jeannie stuff, and who's to blame them? But after a while, you get them way back here. Does this make you better than them? Yes, it does. Good, now pause out and put your thumbs into the middle center bottom of your cute little feet and kind of puncture your feet. Go deep, get to that kind of yikes feeling, that get that. That's an interesting part of our nervous system to kind of breathe into and settle down a little bit. Good, hold steady pressure, close your eyes, relax your shoulders. We are calm and peaceful souls. And you know what? I like where this is going. It's like the very first time you met your husband or wife, something inside of you said, I like where this is going. And look where it went. Okay, now from here, we need a finishing twist. Would you not agree? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take left knee and kind of cram it over my right knee like that. If this isn't for you, just keep your legs crossed somehow. Now I'm going to push my Velcro shoelaces down into the floor, and I'm going to fold over my knees. Now, back in the day when I was into trying to impress people, although I never did, I would just bring my chin down to the floor. And now it's like the only person I want to impress anymore is God, GAWD. God already loves me. There's nothing we can do to be loved more by our higher power, but all the same, we does the best we can. Come on up, kitty cats. Now the twist, the aforementioned twist, begins with bored and disinterested. Teenagers watching this class with their right elbow on their left knee. Is this going anywhere? Good. Now I'm holding this and moving my elbow over here to the right, sorry, the left. And now bendy bears, you bring both your elbows down, but then your buns will start to levitate. So while your elbows are coming down, I want your St. Teresa buns to relax, squeeze out painful patterns of perception. Exhale all the air out. Come out of a compact pose like this slowly. Unless you're like 8 years old, you can bounce or you can do whatever you want if you're 8. Left leg out. Now I'm going to take my righty ankle and I'm going to kerplop it over there. Fits so nice. Then this shin is to fold under halfway, yogasana, box pose. Very stable, gives me a big footprint, gives me a big bun print on the floor. Yep, this. Ta-da. And then grab your elbows the regular way, shift it the weird feeling way. And I dream of genies behind your head. Your wish is my command. That's what husbands should tell their wives. I've never been married, but being on the outside looking in, I've learned a lot about relationships. And your wish is my command is the best thing for men to be happy. It's just true, sorry. Good, now arms down here. Definitely take my relationship advice. Massage the middle center bottom of your footy feet. Close your eyes, feel your feels. Now with our eyes closed, just press your thumbs into your feet. This is where the elite meet to find incredible serenity and peace as a result of pushing into the middle bottom center of their feet. I'm so far into my right brain right now, I just have no idea. It's just glorious. Get out of the prison of my left brain, analyze, figure everything out brain. Ugh. Okay, now from here, you guys, I'm squaring up my left knee to the center. I'm going to slurp my right knee over the top. So you do what you can, just cross your legs a little tighter. Now hold your feet and your buns down so your buns you don't want to just go ass over tea kettle and land on your head. You want to keep your booty buns down as you fold over your hippies. Relax your hair. If there's one part of our body that takes a beating, it's our hair. The perms in the 80s, the frizz in the 90s, the colorings in the, whenever. Okay, now finishing twist, and then I'll release you into Shavasana. So first I get my spine very long, and I put my left elbow on my right knee as an opening salvo. And I note I got a little more space, so I'm tucking my guts in. I turn way over to my over here part. And on a good day, maybe I'll get my elbows down. But I want you to feel like your spine's getting longer, lower back dropping. Chin relaxed, mind soft. And let's find that peace that passes all understanding, the peace that's there no matter what happens. There's no more challenging assignment for us on earth while we're here is to find the peace that passes all worldly vicissitudes. Anybody who says it's easy is just, they don't know what they're talking about. Exhale all the air out, super friends. Come out of squishy pose slowly but surely. Good, we'll chant one more Om and I will release you into an extra delightful, euphoric Shavasana. So we're sitting, we're going to breathe a big tank of air, of the same air together. And sending radiating ripples of love everywhere. We might think love, joy, peace, and well-being to all beings, everywhere, always. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Okay, I've had your attention. Thank you for that. I invite you for now, laying on the floor 5-6 minutes. I shan't bother you anymore. I'll give you space. I'll hold time and space for you.
And I wanted to say that the rule is that perfect equilibrium is perfect
There's something I want to say today, and I'm just gonna start talking and see if apologies if noise has interrupted you. Bonus relaxing minutes. Okay, my friends, stay nice and relaxed, enjoying the blending of soul and spirit. Just breathe back toward your body. Breathe back into your body from outside or above or wherever it is that we go. Good. Now, as you're moving back into your earth suit, you're bringing inspiration, love, relief, healing, soothing, peace. And we can wiggle that through our body. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Circulate extra super feel God through yourself. Good. And when you're ready, at your pace, you can draw knees in gently and curl onto your right side and be a little kid loved by the universe pose. Okay, keeping eyes closed, we sit up with our eyes closed. It cultivates this inner mood of connection, surrender, unity. Hands to our common heart. You go deep into you, I go deep into me, we go deep into we, and there we are, kids, our beautiful infinite source. All together we say, Namaste. I needed that. So YouTubers, bye. Please like and subscribe. Get me over 500 subscribers, and then I'm off to the races.